CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Rocket Mortgage. I'm Peter King in Orlando. Luxury apartments and cars were some of the perks that came with working for the Trump organization. But the former president's company has been found guilty of tax fraud for the actions of some top executives who benefited from those perks.
I'm Matt Piper in New York. The conviction for tax fraud is over a scheme by Trump's top executives to avoid paying personal income taxes on things like high-end cars and luxury apartments. It is the only criminal trial to come from the Manhattan District Attorney's 3-year investigation of the former president and his businesses. Trump himself was not personally charged in the case, but has called it politically motivated.
The company's former finance officer admitted his part in the scheme and testified in a plea deal for a shorter prison sentence. On the day that law enforcement officers were honored for defending the Capitol during the insurrection, the special counsel has subpoenaed communications records from officials in Wisconsin, Michigan, Arizona, and Pennsylvania, the 4 pivotal states in Donald Trump's attempt to overturn the 2020 election. CBS News legal analyst Lori Levinson.
We can tell by the nature of the subpoena that the focus is very much on the attempt to use the fake electors to overturn the 2020 election.
Those records involve communication with or involving Donald Trump, his campaign aides, or allies. As for possible charges coming from the House Insurrection Committee investigation, here's CBS's Scott McFarland.
The chairman of the committee had told reporters there is likely to be at least one criminal referral by the committee. He wouldn't say against whom. There could be more than one, but I'll underscore this. A criminal referral from this committee is a very strong opinion, but it's just that. It's an opinion. It's not binding on the Justice Department to file charges.
Georgia voters told us that they're worn down by the Senate race that went into overtime, worn down by relentless ads, relentless robocalls, and fundraising pitches. Well, all of that ends when the polls close in just 2 hours, and hopefully we learn whether incumbent Democrat Raphael Warnock is reelected or if he's unseated by Republican challenger Herschel Walker. On Wall Street, stocks closed dramatically down. CBS News business correspondent Jason Brooks tells us why.
Investor worries over high interest rates and inflation sent stocks tumbling, with big tech firms leading the way lower, with rough days for Facebook parent Meta and Apple. It was the 4th straight losing session for the S&P 500. The Dow dropped 350 points to 33,596. The Nasdaq plunged 225 points to 11,014. The S&P down 57 points to 3941.
This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.